And these are all AI voices and are strictly for entertainment purposes. If you think I'm playing a video game to push political views of my own, then I really need to reevaluate my life. Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you for watching, and we're back with Soccer on Ice.
Good afternoon or morning or night, whatever time you're watching this. And welcome back to another episode of the U.S. President's Play. Despite it lacking a fourth president for whatever reason,
because Ben has been.
We are just so incredibly sad to hear that this will be Ben's final episode with us today, as he is planning to retire for the greater good of all of humanity.
Wait, what?
Oh, bye, little Benjamin.
I'm not retiring or leaving the show. What is this, Barry?
Ben, I have no idea. Donald, would you stop spreading lies?
Well, the votes are in, and it appears that the American people want a second Donald Trump as the fourth character, because the only thing better than one Donald Trump is two Donald Trumps.
Dude, what the actual fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Just an idea in my head.
We're not duplicating any characters. How would we even go about that?
Wait, so Ben isn't retiring?
Oh, come on, Barry. I don't want to play this.
Ooh, we playing some hooky?
Yes, well, hockey, yes. And we are going to be using playoff teams as the playoffs have started.
Nice. I called the Flyers.
They didn't make the playoffs, Joe.
You didn't make the playoffs.
You can be the regular season Western Conference champion, Nashville Joe Biden. I mean, Predators.
Fine, I'll be them.
Well, that would mean the other team would have to be the Canucks.
Why?
Because we are doing playoff teams.
Can't we just do another playoff team regardless of who they are actually playing in the official bracket?
Well, I wanted to do an actual playoff matchup going on currently, but you guys are really jumping the gun here.
What are we playing next week?
My God, Joe, I haven't even told you guys the teammate pairings, and we're already on to next week.
It's prop hunt for next week, Joe.
No, it is not prop hunt.
Bro, we haven't played it in so long.
So what are we playing next week?
I don't know. Can we please focus on the present, please?
A present? Who's it for?
Joe and Donald, you're on a team together. Ben and I will be a pair as well.
I do not want Joe.
Tough, you two haven't been a team for a while.
Fine, but you're playing first because I'm sure I'll have to clutch up for the second half of the game.
Oh, yeah, because you did such a great job of that last time.
So what are we doing, Barry? Are we doing what we did the first episode, where we hand the controller off at the 10-minute mark of the second?
Yes, well, as close to it as possible. Next whistle after the 10-minute mark.
All right, what teams we doing?
He just said it's you and me against...
The teams, Joe, not the teammates.
Whatever you guys want to do, as long as the two teams are playing each other in the actual playoffs.
You guys want to do the Oilers and Kings?
Huh. As long as you and Barry are the Kings, sure.
No, that sounds like an uneven matchup.
Well, it's the playoffs. Doesn't the best seed usually play the worst? Is that not what you play for those 800 games or however many they play?
It's 82, but I'm sure we can find a more even matchup.
What about the Bruins and Leafs?
Possibly. What is Boston's overall?
I don't know, Donald. Grab your controller and start scrolling.
You hear that, shithead?
Huh.
Pick up the remote and start browsing.
Oh, all right.
What are you doing, dude? Why are you switching leagues?
I don't know. You just told me to start browsing.
For the Bruins.
Oh, well, you didn't say that. All right, I found him.
Great, let's go.
Well, that's not...
Literally suggested this matchup, Barry, and once again, now almost 4 minutes have passed and the puck has yet to drop. Let's go.
All righty.
It is time for some playoff hockey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who the fuck are these guys?
The Bruins.
Yeah? Did they relocate to Providence?
I don't know.
You picked their AHL team, Joe.
Way to go, dumbass. And no one thought to call this out before we started?
I was trying to, but somebody wouldn't let me.
Okay. Why is this game still being played? Can we quit and pick the right teams, please?
Oh, what a pad save.
Joe!
What?
Quit the damn game and return to the main menu because you picked the wrong teams.
No, I didn't. I picked the Bruins.
Quit the damn game and return to the main menu because you picked the wrong team.
All right, we good now? We all got the right teams?
Oh, I don't want to be these guys. This is the guy that licks people.
Joe, you got 5 seconds to click start game or I'm going to send you to the dentist.
But I was just at the dentist last week.
Start the damn game!
Okay.
Ben, you can play first.
Will do. What's the game plan?
Put the puck in the net.
What's our game plan, Donald?
Same as theirs, just do it better.
Both got some lame as hell game plans.
Oh, did you hear that? I hit the pole.
The only thing I want to hear is the goal horn.
Well, you guys are away, so even if you do score, you won't hear it.
Why not? Does it only work for one team or something?
Well, the Leafs are home, so I don't think they want to amp up the home crowd with a goal horn for the opposing team's goals.
Did you really think the goal horn goes off for both teams, Donald?
Well, how else are you supposed to know when a goal is scored?
When the crowd cheers,
The red light still goes off. You just don't hear the horn.
That's stupid. Stupidest thing I've ever heard.
So it should work both ways?
Well, yeah, I think so.
So when Joe won the election, your family should have celebrated his victory then, right?
Bro, what the actual hell is that comparison?
Oh, I think
Way to draw a penalty, Ben.
he probably flopped. Right, Donald?
I mean, it's the Leafs. They'll do anything to get far in the playoffs at this point.
I did not flop.
Yeah, Joe literally slid right into him, dude.
Fake news, not what I saw.
Here it is. Rebound.
What a save.
You got bailed the hell out on that one, Joe.
Oh, poop.
Ben's out in front on a breakaway.
And he chokes.
Joe, why are you humping our goalie?
Why am I what?
Donald,
What? Oh, pass that shit up, Joe. Never mind. Nice pass, dickhead.
I know it's a mighty big ask out of you, but could you keep it somewhat PG-13?
The hell did I even do?
You're being suggestive
How?
by asking Joe why he was performing lucrative acts on your netminder.
Right. Yep. My apologies for looking out for my teammates.
Dude, that is not what you were doing.
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. Playing shitty defense. Maybe better get that puck out, Ben. Then again, asking Joe to capitalize on something is like asking him to keep our taxpayer money in this.
Donald, what is your deal today? Like, really?
What?
Oh, here goes Marchand.
And a phenomenal pass through the slot.
Yeah, Marchand. More like Marsh. Might munch on your hand.
What? Huh? The hell were you trying to say?
Your mom.
That had to be the most boring 20 minutes of my entire life, and I've watched an episode of The Ben Shapiro Show.
Wait, really?
Yeah, well, 5 minutes, almost.
But you just said 20.
Yeah, less than 5 minutes watching the episode, and the other 15 plus questioning my decisions.
Look, I don't even watch Ben's show for, well, obvious reasons, but if 5 minutes of his show made you question your decision making, then that's concerning.
Oh, how did I not score on that?
Because you suck.
Ben, when are you going to get rid of that cringy bunny ear headset?
It's not cringy, it's funny.
No, you look like a tool.
At least I accept my age and don't go tanning or wear a toupee.
I don't know if being 40 years old and wearing a kitty ear headset is accepting your age.
Oh, kitty ears. Yeah, I thought they were bunny ears.
Nah, they're too small to be bunny ears.
True, true. That's boarding, the hell?
Oh, I barely touched him. Keep your head up, Joe.
Score!
Dude, that's such a cheap way to score.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, I hate the player. Terrible defense, Ben.
You want to play then?
Well, I will be in like 1 minute.
More like 2 minutes.
The clock goes fast, Joe.
It does? My God, it really does. How does it do that?
What in the world was that breakaway attempt?
I don't know. Guess you could say it. Break away from me. Ha ha ha.
Our president can't even use proper frickin' grammar. All right, we're past the 10-minute mark. It's my turn, Joe.
But I still have.
It's my turn.
Okay.
Nice one, dickhead. Now we got a penalty.
No, you don't. Delay of game is like impossible in this game since you can't even flick the puck high for whatever reason.
Just give me the controller, Joe.
Okay.
Frickin' incompetent. Incompetent.
His last name is Swagman. What a baller.
It's Swayman. You should know this. Didn't you send 2 things to him to get signed?
Oh, yeah. Through the mail videos on our other channel that no one cares for.
Donald's.
What, dude?
Almost.
Maybe I should just hold the puck in their zone and build up that pressure circle.
Now that would be a pretty Tool thing to do. Dude,
Oh, yeah, nice save, Tool.
would you guys please find a legitimate way to score?
The hell you mean a legitimate way to score? It counted.
I'm also the one playing now, Tool.
I don't care. Ben's still the one whining and crying like a tool.
What even is a tool? We talking like hammers?
Oh, what a shock. Goes for the cross-crease one-timer.
Yeah, Ben, because it works.
But every shot I took wasn't cheesy or cheap. I was trying to score legitimately.
Yeah, and how'd that work out for you?
You know what? You're right.
Where the hell is my...
And the deficit is cut down to 1.
Yeah, sucks to be scored on that way, doesn't it?
Who is Isla Layu Bushskin?
Ben, I could give a rat's ass how you score. What I'm really angry about is where the hell my defense was.
I make that save if I'm the one playing.
Joe, shut your ass up. You weren't even controlling the goalie. Come on, pass it out, dude.
No, I'm not passing it out when your guys are right on top of me.
There's 8 seconds left.
I don't care if there's half a second left. I'm not giving you a free goal, dude.
Oh, big hit.
Tell me I got a penalty with less than 5 seconds left.
I honestly didn't even see what happened.
Me neither. Must have been the computer.
Oh, what a surprise.
It's the rat himself.
Yeah, but what did he even do?
Charging?
What was he charging?
Himself. He's a synth.
A what?
Oh, that's a frickin' slewfoot.
Oh, I'm lighting him up next chance I get.
Oh, you ain't gonna do shit?
You're telling me you wouldn't protect your teammate after that dirty hit?
Oh, no, I definitely would. I just know you don't have the balls to do it.
I do think that whole thing is not talked about enough.
What whole thing?
Marchand and the licking, as well as the slew-footing.
Well, the licking, yeah, I don't know his reasoning for that.
Could have passed that out.
Wouldn't let me.
But the slew footing, I'm pretty sure he hasn't done that in years.
Far from true. He did it to, actually, Timothy Liljegren of the Leafs this past season.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I mean, whoa, I don't know, man. But I will say that if I were to, look, I'm not a violent guy.
Ha!
You got something to say, Donald?
And nope. Please continue.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if I was making my NHL debut and it happened to be against the Bruins, I'm risking my paycheck, suspension, everything, to slew foot him at the first opportunity I get.
Get up!
Nice. Way to go, Barry.
What are you laying down for?
Because you picked a team with an incompetent goaltender.
No, I picked the Providence team. You said we just had to be the Boston one.
Anyway, Barry, you would slew-foot Marchand in your debut and risk getting a penalty called on you that could screw over your team?
Well, he doesn't get called for it, so why would I?
Well, that's a good point.
Bro, why the fuck is this team on her ass all of a sudden?
Funny. Team played well during my turn.
That's because Ben's ass at the game.
No, I'm not.
And I also have to play against Barry, who cheats.
Why do you assume I cheat in every game we play?
Well, you and Joe teamed up and rigged the 2020 election.
Donald, you really got to let that go, my man.
Whoa, why are you getting so defensive?
Because you're in his zone.
Nice. So what did they take checking out of hockey now? If no one wants to play, then pack up your shit and go home.
Awful defense on your part, Donnie.
What, my part? Did you see our goalie's effort? He just put his stick out.
I would have given up too if my defense was in no man's land.
Anyway, back on all you snowflakes ranting about Marchand. Look, I don't think you got to worry about getting that opportunity, Barry. I think you are well past your prime, but is what he does really that bad? I mean, look, I hate him too, think he's a rat, but is what he does really much different than tripping someone or laying out a check while the opponent has their head down?
Well, tripping someone is a penalty, and most of the time it's accidental.
No, it's embellishment like 99% of the time.
But he still licks people.
All right, Joe, and you're still sniffing hair, and no matter how much people bitch about that, you still go ahead and do it.
Well, it smells good.
All right, and maybe some of those necks smell good. I don't know what kind of cologne they be putting on at intermission.
Barry, are you hearing this?
Unfortunately,
I've also heard he's a very nice guy off the ice. Very nice, great guy.
okay, doesn't excuse him for nearly paralyzing people with his dirty play.
I'm not saying it does, I'm saying that...
Donald, I don't think we're winning this game.
Now you watch. I'm a masterclass comeback artist.
Marchand is talented and all, and I'm okay with him being a thorn in the side, but the slew footing is dangerous, and he should be punished for it.
Well, player safety in the NHL is a joke. You could whack someone in the back of the head with your stick and receive 1 game for it, while someone else could accidentally trip someone and be charged with first-degree murder. I swear, they spin a wheel or something to determine your suspension or fine.
The sport is getting too soft.
No, Donald is getting too soft.
Actually, Donald can take the heat at times. He's kind of hot and cold. I mean, he was on one of those Comedy Central roasts.
Ooh, I gotta watch that. Was it any good?
Not as good as the roast of Rob Lowe.
You mean the roast of Ann Coulter?
Whoa, watch what you say about Donald's #1 fan. By the way, you lost, Donald.
No, we lost, Joe. This game is trash.
GG, Barry.
Good work, Ben. Maybe put some more points on the board next time.
Or a point.
Why is their sponsor just milk?
It's a partnership with the dairy farmers of Ontario.
Oh, I thought their sponsor was literally just milk. I was like, well, what brand?
Hey, at the time of recording this, our bracket is looking good.
No series has concluded yet, though.
Yep, plenty of time for it to be screwed.
True? Well, that's going to...
Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, and check out our channel presidential packs that Barry has yet to edit our next upload.
I will get around to it, dude.
Excuse me.